TV. Okay, it should be online now. If you want to, you can wait a minute until we have.
I can wait a minute.
Wait until until Katie can get it up and running.
I can just tell that I'm leaving in 2 days and came here just for 2 weeks. And I had a great time here.
Okay, we wait like 10 more seconds. That way the ads will be done.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
apparently we have ads.
Yeah, we do.
I didn't know.
Oh.
You get the income from those ads?
No, I don't. we're not big enough to get money for ads.
You gotta get your few coins. Yeah, 1 cent per.
All right. Next one up is Lene, and also install ad blockers. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you some more things that go through my mind when I'm actually doing some art direction for a game. Last time I talked a bit about the logo and the factions. So this time I'm gonna start with colors. So basically, usually all good looking color combinations are used already, and there are very many reasons why you should use like different colors for things. Looking again at this picture where there's a lot of like fantasy stuff, and they all go kind of on the same lane of having this yellowish golden thing, and they also have blue and orange. That's one of the most usual like things, and or it could be blue and red as well, or just all of them form like main colors that we have. So for Broken Alliance, I was trying different things. We still wanted to keep the golden color for it, but I also wanted to have something interesting. So I took a very bright lime green and also like a purple color, because purple isn't used that much. So this purple and lime green color combination is quite interesting, but together with these all of the main like colors, red, green and blue and yellow, like it kind of still makes it like fantasy thing. So even though I'm using such a unusual color combination, the combination of purple and green, it has always been very, very like strong, and it's only used in a few places, and you usually like see that and remember. So you might have like, this is from Neopets. so usually these colors are used for villains, and they are like dark poisonous colors, but mixed together with like brighter kind of happier colors, they give away a bit like less like evil a look to them. Also, when you use golden with purple, then it gets more royal, because purple is such a royal color that you can put together with that. There are some like older games that use like kind of purplish and greenish color, but there are not very many out there, and it's usually more like pink and green, not like purple and green. So yeah, these were the was the booth that we had on Poznan, and I just took some fabric, purple fabric, tossed it on the table together with some cool patterned like belts that I found as well. Okay, and then UI is based basically on the same thing, and we use the same colors for this. And I mean, pixel art UI, it's a lot of fun to do, and there's not many like very good pixel art UIs out there, so it's kind of cool for me to try to make one of the best pixel art UIs actually for this kind of a fantasy game, using this like real feeling things like golden. And also, all the factions will have their own UI as well in the end. And I was researching into what in pixel art, you know, on the old times, everybody was making these like folk kind of belts and patterns, and they are actually pixel art. So putting this kind of a thing in a game seemed very good idea because we have a lot of like mythology and this kind of things in it. our concept artist Raido also made some pictures of how we're gonna animate these kind of some extras for the UI. So all of the different like factions will have like different kind of, I don't know, flowers growing out, and then there's the menu or something like that that's moving, because in pixel art you can do a lot of like frame animation, and it will be a lot of fun to just make the UI, because otherwise it feels like very dry, and I really love when you can like hover over something and there's a like dragon and the eyes light up or something. So to feel like this is not only a game, it's also a toy, basically. Everything feels like alive. So yeah, this is the belt I found. I was like, wow, this is so cool. So I actually made pixel art out of it and put it on our webpage as well when we were making this. Also, we were searching for a pixel artist, and we had two types of pixel artists that we were looking for. I'm gonna make some of the pixel art, but we also made some tasks. I thought I should show you as well, because it might be interesting to see the outcome of the what the artist came up with. So there was like 40 people applying, and there was the character animation. First task, we had like both environment and character animation tasks. So I gave them this character and said, make an idle animation. Idle is kind of hard to do because like it needs to be super subtle as well. So these are the things that we got. And yeah. And there was the second task, and we gave some concept art that we have and said, make an attack animation in the same kind of style. So these are the ones that we got from there. They all have their own like issues, but they all are like quite good in some ways as well. So yeah, that was the outcome of that. We also had like environment tasks, and to make like this castle in whatever way you would want to, just the size was given. So these were the ones that were made. And also to make like a background for a battle scene with a bush, basically, to make just a tiling, one tile, and make a bush for it as well. So yeah, so we actually hired now the one that's on the left side. And that's her. You can go on Twitter and follow her. She does a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, she's gonna be our environment pixel artist. Currently, I took over. I'm gonna do most of the character art, but we might take one of these people later to join our team as well. So yeah, that's like she does a lot of like environment stuff. Yeah.
Our left or your left?
It's everybody's left, I think. Like
this
left.
This one. Okay, yeah,
this side. Yeah. And this one. So yeah. And yeah. Yeah, that's it. So you can follow us. You can follow us on our webpage and sign up for a newsletter in here. Replay. No.
Don't go too far.
Yes. Yeah. And you can win a keyboard. Custom blade gaming keyboard that we put together as well. Yeah, that's it for me. So any questions?
When I remember you already maybe talked about it when I wasn't there, but like when you talk about Broken Alliance, like in which direction is it like going? Maybe I missed the like totally beginning pitch, but
yeah, it's a fantasy strategy game that's in the likes of either like Age of Wonders or Heroes of Might and Magic, basically. So you build towns, you go on an adventure map, and you also have battles. So you like get these monsters, and we are like putting our own twists on top of that as well, and it make so like with 4 factions and yeah.
And how many years are you planning on like development? Do you have have like a rough idea?
We don't want to make it more than 2 years.
It looks amazing, by the way. I'm already in love. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yeah, we have worked on it like for a few months now, and the idea of making this has been like kind of on the back of our heads for quite a time as well, and we're like super excited to actually make this, so it's nice.
I actually have another question.
Yeah.
After you did Death in Texas now, which obviously was a completely different game.
Yeah.
Do you feel though that starting your second project with new experience is easier, or is it just complicated with different factors?
Yeah, it's easier to start the second project in some way because we have some resources for it. Secondly, we know how to do some things as well. But of course, it's a totally different genre, and that kind of I was worried about it at first because we already have some fans from like a different genre and different like style, but we are still gonna add a heavy focus on narrative and also like a lot of quirky art and weird stuff. That's gonna be our calling card more like, and also choices matter thing we really want to put into it as well. And yeah, I was worried about it, but then I was told by a friend of mine as well that it is super nice when like they have some favorite directors for movies who make very different films, and that's always very nice. So basically at first I was a bit worried about that, but I really want to make some different things in my life as well. So doing what I feel in my heart is the best, not doing actually what is market-wise the best. Of course, we really thought through that it is market-wise a good idea, but it would be better idea to make like Death and Taxes 2 or make like a story-based game in that genre. Yeah. Yeah.
Different text too. Never mind. Have you shared this on your current Discord, and what was the response like from your current audience?
No, we still haven't. We want to do it really like very soon, but we want to put our Steam page up first to make the first like bigger marketing push to the internet as well. So this is just for us, and yeah, we are now our next task is to make enough screenshots that it looks great and put it up on Steam. So yeah, and then we will do that. We were thinking about if we should make a new Discord or not, but probably we won't. We'll see. We probably want to also ask our community as well, because they might be very different people who come from the like strategy game genre as well. Yeah. Okay. If you want to see, I can show you one more small thing that I did. I put together a Death and Taxes trailer in Russian. If you want to see that.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. It was just funny thing to show.
Вы мрачный жнец. Вы смерть. Мы рады приветствовать вас на работе в качестве жнеца номер 101. Итак, ваша обязанность – выбирать, кто из людей должен. Вы можете выбирать, кого спасти. И кого спасти вы не в силах. У ваших действий будут последствия. Пожалуйста, постарайтесь придерживаться правил, иначе мне придется вас уволить. И постарайтесь не спалить планету. Ну что, все понятно?
So soothing.
Yep.
Did you ever consider translating Death and Taxes?
Yes.
Like the title?
Kind of. I was asking, but I was like, I could do it. I have still the files. I could like animate it again, and it's super easy. But they were like, yeah, whatever.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and then we have our last presenter for the stream, and I'm just gonna play a little video.
Hello everybody, I'm recording this vlog also 1 week early than it's gonna be posted because we have another cool event on the weekend. It's Saturday here and yeah, sometimes you just gotta in life take some time to have fun. So it's Halloween. Let's get changed. Alright, first part is done. Now for the rest for the costume.
Okay.
Very proper.
I'm gonna take your eyebrows now.
Yeah? Alright, it's the next day. Party was fun, as much as it could be for the state I'm in. Yeah, the next few days are gonna be a little bit transitional. There's been something I wanted to do for a while now. In fact, it's been over 2 years since I've left Sweden because of the global situation, as you all know. And now that we are finally fully vaccinated and everything, I am looking super forward to actually going back to Slovenia to visit my parents, my family. Gonna be a little bit of a longer Christmas vacation. And after 2 years, I just I want to spend some more time with them than just a short weekend visit. And so yeah, I am heading home this week, which means that all of the other stuff, the school stuff, is gonna just happen over Discord, which is completely fine. We've already been doing that with the questers from previous year that have left Spelkollektivet, so and it's been going on quite fine over Discord. We can share screen, I can help everyone, and so we'll just do the same thing for now for the new questers. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this vlog while I'm away though, so if that's the case, this might have been the last episode. I hope you have enjoyed this behind the scenes look a bit of how life is going here at Spelkollektivet at the IndieQuest, it takes to run a program like this. And thank you for following and being there with me on this journey. And we'll see what the future brings. So till next time, bye.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, Mateus already gone home. Yes. What's this ad for? Yeah, sadness. Yeah, sorry. I was like, it looked like Kraken Academy, and I was like, yes. Yeah.
Wait, he's already physically not here anymore. Yes.
Yeah, he didn't want to make a too big deal about it because he is coming back, so it was just easier this way. So don't worry about it. He'll be back soon enough. Okay. So please respect his decision about this and everything. All right, that's it for this stream. Thank you so much for joining us from home. Have a great life. Bye.